It's a cold fall evening. You're sitting on the hard sidewalk, propped against a damp brick wall. You're freezing, hungry and alone. People walk by, they come and they go, and here you sit, stagnant, stuck. The image of what it means to be homeless varies little from place to place. The public interpretation, you could say, is universal. These connotations mimic the classification system within our society with the marginalization of certain groups. Whether it's a homeless person, a panhandler, or simply a begging encounter, the general public seems to have established these behaviors as misconduct. Although some might see it as a cry for help or an act of suffering, others may see it as a chronic disorderly crisis. Critical or not, change is what seems to be on the agenda for most of Canada's urban areas. Just like Vancouver and Ottawa, who have already taken initiative in reducing the act of panhandling in public spaces, the city of Fredericton has followed suit by implementing the so-called kindness meter. The kindness meter is a refurbished parking meter which allows the public to remove the face from giving in downtown Fredericton, where the homeless tend to reside. The donations made by the public are then split evenly between the soup kitchen and the Fredericton homeless shelter. According to research done by CBC, $800 had been collected within the first week of operation. Following the introduction of the kindness meter, there was stricter enforcement of fines for panhandling, with tickets ranging between $140 to $240. This implementation is highly illogical, as a person begging on the street for spare change cannot even afford a meal, let alone such fines. Law enforcement is seeking to use this method not only to reduce the amount of people asking for money, but to discourage the public from using their funds to help the needy. Larger questions remain. Is the kindness meter an alternative avenue for helping the homeless, or just a band-aid solution? Does the stricter enforcement of anti-panhandling bylaws brought forth by the kindness meter deny the homeless their human right to ask for help? At the end of the day, all we really want to do is help. But help who? Help what? Help the homeless get back on their feet by sparing a few dollars? Help local organizations like the soup kitchens feed the hungry? The initiative behind this movement is to eliminate panhandling from the public, with the larger goal of reducing the prevalence of homelessness in the city of Fredericton, or even help ourselves by not having to look at the needy on the street because it makes us feel uncomfortable. Finally, will anti-panhandling initiatives ever be ethical, efficient, or effective? One thing remains undebatable: be kind to one another.